Hello there, welcome to this look at the Zavvi ZBox for March 2016. I've just taken off the outer plastic wrap. The theme for this box is Guardians, and it's quite a good, heavy box, so I'm quite excited. There are some interesting things inside. It's certainly an intriguing theme. This is one of these boxes I pick up every so often to take a look inside. Now, so here's the box. Very well packaged as always, very black. And I've already taken off, as I said, the plastic outer wrap, so it's just ready to go. So let's look inside this Guardians box from ZBox, and straight away we can see this great artwork on the inside of the box. But I'm going to go to this side and look at Harry Potter pop. Unfortunately, slightly banged up in transit. You can see that fold there. But this is Severus Snape. Rather good giveaway looking at the side. Let's turn this over for Snape at the front. I'm not a massive fan of Harry Potter, but I've certainly seen all the films and read all the books to go through. And very memorable character indeed, very villainous. So, yeah, rather battered, but it's a perfectly neat box. So, sorry, neat pop even. So let's put that to one side. So it's always good to have a pop in a box. Starts off well. Let's move on next then to Transformers figurines and 3D puzzle piece collector cards. First time in a while actually I've had something like that which isn't a blind bag or blind box. We know what it is. This is Series 2, 30 of them to collect, and Ultra Magnus. Can't immediately place that particular character, but I haven't followed Transformers all that closely apart from the main ones. Now, does he transform? He's a figurine 3D puzzle piece, so who knows. Let's look at the back and find out some more information. So it's the cards we collect make 3D puzzles. There. Yeah, that's pretty much all we do know about it. So, okay, I don't think it actually says, reading it carefully, does it say 30? Oh, it does say 30 to collect down the side. It also says 30 years, so we've got lots of things. So I'm going to guess that these cards then form something. So interesting enough anyway, Transformer there. Let's move on then next to this t-shirt. Grey, decent enough colour. Shake this one out, open it up as best we can. I still can't tell what the logo is from there. But it's a print in, well, two colours really. It's sort of yellow and black, but it's a bit more of a transfer. River Rafter, JD Canoe Rental, Dolores River. Probably shouting at the video again. I suspect people watching that thinking, why do I not immediately get the reference? But there you go. Sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm sure we'll answer it. There's normally a little booklet with these. Will help us out. I presume this is going to be some kind of wallet. Yeah. I've certainly had this material in these wallets before in boxes. Whether I've had a Ghostbusters one, I really can't remember off the top of my head. I think I might have done. I don't know if it's the same one. But it is nicely made. It's this no-rip type material that's slightly paper-like. So good logo on that side, obviously. There. Interesting artwork, graffiti style. Well, graffiti may not be the right word, but looks a bit like wall art to me on the inside. So quite a few compartments, not too bad. The only thing I dislike about these, in fact there's another big compartment here, is there's nowhere to put coins. And do you tend to still use coins? Particularly in the UK where we have dollar bills, we have £1 coins and £2 coins. So, but nice anyway, could be used for a lot of things there. Up next, a Halo book. Now, I got a Halo book in, I think it was my Geek box recently, which is also owned by the same company, so there's probably a group of these. Now, I'm going to presume it's very unlikely to be the same Halo book, but I really can't remember. There, I can just about see the book on the shelf, but I can't quite read the details on it because it's right across the other side of the room. And there, but Hunters in the Dark, Peter David. What does it say about it? 25.55. There. I don't know, it just seems very familiar in terms of that. It's $7.99 is good value for this book. Let's see when it was published. June 2015. Don't know, I mean it was a 2015 book, the other one, but who knows? we'll leave that as something to investigate for the full review on geeksubscriptionbox.com. We've got the information booklet, but I'll look at what else is under here first, which I presume is a comic when we turn it over. Heroes Godsend, so a prelude to Heroes Reborn. So number 1, I haven't followed this particular comic series. I did enjoy the Reborn series, and I think I had some first issues of some preludes in that as well. Now this may well be an exclusive cover. Oh, it does say on the bottom left, just based on the artwork. So it looks interesting there. It'll be worth a read. Yeah, hopefully they'll bring back another series of heroes, but I think unlikely at the moment. So that's it. This is for Matilda. Right, let's look inside. So the month's theme there we said was Guardians. I didn't get the previous box, but I'll skip over that page about it. It's not the most exciting articles, but they're there. It's always nice to have these guides as well to go with the box. So what have we got? ZBox exclusive Halo Hunters in the Dark book. Interesting as to how a book becomes an exclusive. So what makes that an exclusive? It's certainly got selling information on the back, and it looks like it's available elsewhere. Potentially a different cover, perhaps, who knows. But made in 2015. Print edition, ebook edition. No, we'll leave that as a mystery to be solved another day. Right. What else we've got? Guardians of the Galaxy t-shirt. So that is a reference. Well, at least it explains Guardians. I was just thinking to myself, we had no Guardians of the Galaxy items there. I didn't have particularly good memories of that film, but sure it's good. The Ghostbusters wallet there. I feel it's maybe the same one that's been in other boxes, but it's nice enough. Harry Potter pop vinyl. So could be any one of these different characters. So there we have as his friend and guardian. I'm clearly misremembering my Harry Potter there. But we've got Snape. I think that's probably maybe one of the later revelations there. The Transformers figure. I'm going to presume there's a whole range of different ones that you can get here. I got Ultra Magnus and well, no information about the comic, but it's good to have that in. Maybe that didn't make the original plans for the box. There. So we've got a comic as well. So 6 items really. We've got a comic, we've got a wallet, Transformers figure, the Halo book, the slightly battered and bruised Snape, and the t-shirt. So not too bad. That's the Guardians box, March 2015, Zavvi ZBox. I think the ZBoxes have been improving, a bit more effort going into them, and I'll certainly keep checking them out when I can. Thanks for looking at this unboxing. Do check out more at geeksubscriptionbox.com.